This is Puff. This is the cat that you guys hear almost every single video. I'm going to get down. I had someone comment and ask me to see him, so there he is. His name is technically Saber, but he looks like a little puff of fluff, so that's what we call him. We call him Puff. Today I want to show you guys a couple of my favorites for the last month or so. Maybe a little longer, but super much for the last... super much. Yes. Super much for the last month. If you guys want to see some of my newer favorites and maybe a couple of products that I really don't like, then just keep watching. What's up, you guys? It's me, Ashley, and today, like I said, I want to show you guys some of my current favorites, some things that I've been using all the time. So let's just jump into it. So the first few things I want to show you guys are some brushes that I have been absolutely loving the last month or so. They're kind of dirty because I do use them, and I did use them today, so we'll go ahead and start with that. The first one is the 286 from MAC. It is a duo fiber blending brush. You can see it's dirty, obviously, but it has white fibers and black fibers, and of course they're different lengths, and they do different things. And for me, it is perfect for like crease work. I can use a super dark color and dip the very tip of the brush in and then put it into my crease and blow it out, but it'll concentrate most of the color right where I touch the brush and right where the longer fibers are, but then it will help blend it and blow it out where the shorter fibers are. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can get super dark colors straight through your crease with this brush, and I absolutely love it. Another brush that I've been super obsessed with recently that I actually just found. I was using a Makeup Forever brow brush to begin with, but I found this 7B from Anastasia, and it does have the spoolie on the end, and it's a bigger angled brush than the Makeup Forever one. Like, it's just bigger all around. This is the Makeup Forever one, but this one stays a lot flatter, and it's easier to get those hair-like strokes with it, and it just covers more space. And I just find that this brush itself it's so much better. Plus, the spoolie hasn't come off, and both of my Makeup Forever brushes, the spoolie just pops off, and I don't understand why. And even the spoolie comes out of the metal part. Here, I will show you. Like, seriously, this is not a cheap brush. And it's not even that difficult to take it out. I tried gluing it back in with eyelash glue and everything, and it's just ridiculous. The last brush that I want to talk about right now is the Pro Foundation brush by Sephora. It is the number 47. It goes to an angle, as you can see, and it's flat on one side. I use it to contour my cheekbones. I put the powder on the tip part and then like the very edge, and I will start with the edge, and I just chisel out my cheekbones, and I go up and down like a diagonal and then back up to get more color, because I like my contour to go kind of at an angle and then down, you know? And it works so perfectly. It concentrates most of the color right at that cut, and then it helps you to blend it out going up, and I just absolutely adore this brush. A couple of skincare products that I can talk about together are the Lala Fox cleansing water and then the Milk Feel exfoliating pads by Lala Fox. I have a review and a test/review on these that I posted not too long ago. I talked about the scent that I really don't like in the cleansing water, but it's really not as bad as it was initially. I'm not sure if I've just gotten used to it or what, but it's really not quite as irritating as it was to begin with, but this works so good. And then the exfoliating pads, I've used these like once or twice a week since that review, and again, it works so good, and it's not harsh. It doesn't hurt your face. It just, you know it's working, but it's not overworking. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna like slough off skin that you still want to be there. So yeah, these two products I highly recommend. So some hair care products that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. They're by Honest Beauty. This is the Honestly Polished Dry Condition Shine Serum, and this is the Beyond Hydrated Moisture Milk. You guys, my hair is so damaged because I was bleaching it a lot over the summer. It's actually grown out a lot, and without these products in it, it's so dry and it's so like rough feeling. It's just not a good place to be. But with the help of these two products, and I feel like I found like the youth serum or something, like the magic touch for hair, you guys. I have so many hair products. I could probably supply an entire year's worth for someone worth of hair products that I've tried and I hate and they don't work the way I thought they would or the way I needed them to. It's like a color depositing treatment, but it's actually got a lot of pigment in it, a lot more than like a, say, your everyday color depositing shampoo. So that'll be coming up shortly, and that'll tell you guys or explain to you guys why my hair is the color it has been and how it's gone through the transitions. But before that, like, I've been trying really hard not to bleach my hair because of how damaged it is. This stuff makes my hair look like it's not damaged at all, at least in my opinion. And it feels really soft, and it's just a really, really like godsend for me, these two items together. And I use the shampoo and conditioner as well, but I know that even using a different shampoo and conditioner, because I have, these products still do what I like, what I need them to do. You guys, I couldn't rave any more about these two together. And again, this is the Honest Beauty Beyond Hydrated Moisture Milk, and then this one is the Honest Beauty Honestly Polished Dry Condition Shine Serum. So some lashes that I've really been loving lately are from House of Lashes, and they are the Sephora collection, and they are the Natalia lashes, and these are the ones that are at the bottom here. These lashes are beautiful. I'm not wearing them today because I'm getting ready to film a video about magnet lashes, which I know you guys have probably heard of, but have you seen those before? Oh my goodness, they look so crazy and I cannot wait to try them. But these Natalia lashes by House of Lashes, House of Lashes, they sell them at Sephora, and they're really beautiful. They just pop your eyes wide open, and they just make your eyes look so much bigger and rounder, and they are just so beautiful in my opinion. So if you guys haven't tried these yet, go ahead and try them. Also, this carrying case is so cute. It's part of their holiday stuff. Okay, so I know if you guys saw my recent tutorial / review of the new Morphe palette, you knew this was coming. The Morphe 39A palette, Dare to Create, their holiday palette, is definitely quickly becoming one of my favorite palettes. You guys can see I've used almost all of the shades here, and whether that be for an all-day look or a look I created and then washed off and then created a new look, I have used them all, and they are all so beautiful and they all blend so well. I have them on my eyes today. I just did a super neutral look today, but I still have them on my eyes today. And with this palette, this one is, of course, making a reappearance in the favorites section of the Ashley channel. I will probably love this palette forever. The colors in here are beautiful, and the two of these palettes, they go together so well. You can create so many looks with both of them. I don't know what Morphe's formula was like before, but what it's like now is amazing. So I definitely recommend those two palettes if you don't have them yet. So a lip gloss that I just discovered not too long ago. This is just like a mini sampler size that I got as a birthday gift. It is the color Supa Dupa Fly, and it is by Marc Jacobs. And this color, like, I really don't like wearing a lot of matte liquid lipsticks or even lipsticks in general because I don't like the way they make my lips feel, but I do like to wear glosses. I'm wearing today the Fenty Beauty gloss, and I wore this in a recent video as well, the Marc Jacobs one. It's deep, it's plummy, it's so fall, and it's so beautiful, and it actually kind of stained my lips, which I really enjoyed because once, like, the glossiness, the feeling of it, all of that texture, I guess, was gone, my lips were still this color. It's just like the lazy girl's way to lipstick, you know, you just put it on and even if it's gone, you still got that lip color. And my mom has always told me that I need to wear my lip products, and I just never have. And until recently, when I discovered these new glosses that I really love, I love this, and I could see myself wearing this every day. Even I could see myself wearing it with no makeup. So I really love this, and it has been in my purse ever since I put it on the first time. So the last product I want to talk to you guys about is a highlighter. This is a highlighting palette. It is the Sugar Glow Kit by Anastasia. I love the color Starburst and the color Marshmallow. I love all of them, but these two Butterscotch and Gumdrop seem to be a little more glittery, which are not bad. I like glittery highlights, but Starburst and Marshmallow don't really have a lot of glitter in them, like chunky glitter at least, and they are so pretty. I'm wearing Starburst today mixed in with Gumdrop just to give it a little extra pop. They're really beautiful highlights, you guys. I always see people talking about these and how Starburst is their favorite and they really love the way it looks and it's been their favorite forever and they didn't think they were ever going to get it again. I think that Anastasia needs to come out with Starburst as a single and just sell it like as a refill, because this is really a really beautiful color. They all are, but this one a lot really beautiful. If I could talk, it's making me speechless. Like I can't even put my words together. Sorry if you guys can hear that dog barking. I don't know where the dog lives, but every day, all day, this dog just barks and barks and barks and barks and barks and barks and barks. Oh my gosh, it drives me crazy. Like crazy. Like all the way crazy. Okay guys, so here is the part of the video where things get a little depressing, okay? I only have a couple of things, but they're still kind of depressing. The first thing, if you watched my most recent, I guess, review video, I think it would be my most recent, depending upon when this video goes up, but the Metal Crush palette by Kat Von D, it is her recent highlighting palette, and the shades in here are gorgeous, you guys. Like, this one is probably the most beautiful shade I've ever seen for an inner corner highlight, and then this one, well, the two of them actually, if they would stay their true color on the cheekbones without having to literally like put 4 or 5 coats on your face, they would be beautiful. But they don't. And the more coats you put on your face, the more glitter you get everywhere else. I tried these out the other day and literally I had glitter all in my hair, all over my like mouth area, all on my upper lip. I even had glitter like all over my shirt from these highlighters. And I like glittery highlights, okay? I'm not one to say, ew, glitter in the highlight. I don't want glitter on my face. I like my face to be matte. You know, that's not, I like glitter, but I like it to go where I want it to go. It's just not good for me, not as a highlighting palette at all, and it's too expensive to be an eyeshadow palette. The Superhero Mascara from IT Cosmetics. Just let me show you. I've been using this because I opened it and I didn't want to waste it. Look at all that gunky mascara that comes out on this wand when you pull it out. Now that might be good for some people, but for me, absolutely not. It gets mascara all over the place. It's just not efficient in my opinion. And then by the time I put all, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, probably not, but by the time I scrape all the excess off the wand and onto the top of the tube, then when I go to close it, I get all this gunky mascara all on the outside, and I didn't realize at first what was happening, but I would twist it closed and then like be doing all this, and I would get literally mascara and stuff all over my hands, and I was thinking that I was touching my eyes, or I really didn't know what I was doing. I knew I wasn't grabbing hold of the wand, but that's what my hands would look like after closing this up, and it's just ridiculous. It still makes my lashes clumpy, and I have to, well, I use this comb to comb my lashes out after putting this on, just to get off the excess and to kind of spread them back out. And I have to do that on my bottom lashes too, because without it, I look like a crazy person, at least in my opinion I do. So you shouldn't have to use an eyebrow comb after putting mascara on, you know what I'm saying? The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is kind of like, I feel like I'm putting my foot in my mouth with it, like I'm eating my words, honestly. I bought this off a recommendation from another YouTuber. When I first used it, I adored it. It's actually a really great brush. It is the IT Cosmetics Love Beauty Fully. It is their breast cancer brush, and can you guys see, let me see if I have something to hold up against. Can you guys see all those extra hairs like sticking out? This brush sheds as bad as some people say Morphe brushes shed. Like literally, I can pull the hairs out. It it's just disgusting. It's ridiculous. And when I'm cleaning it, they just like fall out of the brush, and it is now not near as dense as it was when I first got it. And when I first started seeing these hairs everywhere, I didn't realize they were coming out of this brush because I was using it. And I'm really gentle when I clean my brushes. You know, I don't like to be rough on them because I like them to last me. And like I have this one, which is definitely a favorite of mine, and I've never pulled hair out of it like I have this one. And I don't have any other foundation brush that has hair that sticks out of it like that. Like, that's insane to me. And I said in my favorites video that it felt kind of cheap. Like, it's not heavy, it just feels cheap, and now I see that it is cheap, at least cheaply made. It's definitely not cheap to buy. But this side is so, like, even if I try to spread them out, this side is so much more domed and full, and then this side's like flat and it's missing a lot of bristles. So yeah, that wraps up my favorites and fails, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. Do I share any favorites with you guys? Do I share any hate-its with you guys? You guys let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. It would help me out so very much. Go ahead and follow me on all my social media. They will all be linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel with your notifications on so you don't miss anything from me in the future. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.